Hello everybody, this is Ninja, and this is episode 21 of my Minecraft with Mods Let's Play series. Last episode there was right as I was signing off with the episode, the creeper came up through my newly built doors and came up and blew up right next to me, so that's what this little hole is from. Luckily it didn't do any damage to my machines or yeah, no harm done. So I'll just fill that in and maybe I'll leave it cobblestone just in memory of that incident. Let's see. Took down a torch. I might put some I think I'm putting some lamps up here from Red Power Mod. Make some of those let's see what they're called, like the lamps. All these different colors you got, yeah, basically just the name of, like, white lamp, orange, magenta. I like the red ones. I'm not sure that would be the best lighting for this room though. Maybe do some kind of warm color, maybe like a yellow lamp. Let's see what that involves. Yellow Lumar. Okay, that's a mix of certain ingredients. Glowstone and redstone. It's a little bit expensive, but not too bad. Let's see what some of the other ones take. Oh, that's about it. I guess all this Lumar is about the same. It takes a redstone, glowstone, and whatever color. Black. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Alright, so let's make some of those. Why not? Let's go. Oh yeah, I put these glass blocks up. I'm gonna put doors. I'm gonna put doors here so I can prevent the creepers from coming in. Eventually maybe get some cats in here or something. Make a fishing pole, get some fish, go out to the jungle and turn one of those ocelots into a cat. Whoa. Alright, okay, I'm putting these, put the pressure plates down first, let's make some iron doors. I don't think I'm gonna need a door here anymore. Or I can just fill this in with the glass panes. How was that? It's right here? Yeah. Oh, this isn't quite right. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. Oh, okay, so this column was supposed to be right here, I think. Alright, I'll fix that off camera real quick. Okay. I fixed the corner here, and let's transmute these bricks back to smooth. Done. Alright, and I changed these so they're like an actual door frame now. Door frame of glass with glass panes on the side. I don't know. I thought I'd try it out, see how it looked. Looks pretty cool. I'll put iron doors here so we don't have any more creeper visitations. I don't know if I want these on the outside or inside like that though. They look alright with them on the inside. I'll have to put some oh, I don't know if I can put buttons on the inside of these glass blocks right here though. Let's try it out. Nope, doesn't work. So let's put a put a regular. Oh, you know what? I want to see something real quick. I know you can make oh yeah, like these kind of bricks. Not sure what mod adds that, but that's pretty nice. Because I think these you can only get certain areas, like I don't know if it's what do you call it, fortress, or you know, where you can go to the end or whatever. Yeah, that looks better. I don't know if it looks better, but I have to use one of these, so I have to use some kind of brick. I would have liked to keep it glass, but that's fine. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, so I shouldn't have any more creepers blowing up in our face anymore. And it's a little dark in here. Would like to get some lighting on the ceiling, so let's get some glowstone and redstone and make some of those Lumar lights from Red Power. So, okay, we want to do yellow, so we need some dandelions. Let me see if I might have those taught at the table. Let's grab enough for 5 lamps for now. Yeah, that should be fine. Or no, it needs 2 Lumar and it takes 1 for each, so this is yeah, that's only enough for 3 or 2 or something. Okay, let's grab up to 20. Gotta get it to fuel lock. Well, or we could put it in like this. Grab 8, and should be able to make 20 Lumar out of that, and that should get 10 lamps. I don't know. What? Let me see. Takes 2 for each. Maybe we could have got 5 out of those. I don't know. Let's just make it. Oh, we need the dandelions. Let's see if I have those taught to the table yet. I don't believe I do have those taught yet. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, flower. Oh, I thought it was called a dandelion. I don't know. So I think 10 should be enough because it makes, what it is, make 2 for each. I don't know. I don't do much with the colors, so I'm not really fully familiar with the numbers on all this stuff. Okay, so we got 20 Lumar. I think we can make 10 lamps here, although I need more glass. Just need a stack, 60 glass. Gonna have to burn some stuff. Let's see if we can teach us. No, can't teach that to the table since it's mod specific. Alright, now, yeah, now we have enough. Running out of EMC, gonna have to do a little mining trip pretty soon here. Alright, so we can make 10 lamps. Let's divide these up. Okay, 10 Lumar lamps. Now, to light these, we will need some, we'll need to get some redstone to them. Might need to make an extra layer on top here, because having this one thick is going to make things difficult for keeping these lamps lit up. Probably just put levers on them. Well, it would be nice to have a switch down here so you could turn the lights on. But yeah, I can't really think of a reason why I'd never turn them off, so since it's free energy, just leave them on all the time. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here and figure out how to position these lights. I'll be right back. Okay, this is how I figured it out. We'll have 4 Lumar lamps on the ceiling like this, and get some levers on top of those. Okay, and I think we're going to make a layer of half slabs up here. Or half slabs aren't going to cover that. Let's see. I think we're just going to add another full layer. I might do something a little different though. Maybe let's make this stone brick. Change it up a little bit. Have to get some more blocks for that. 27. 2 stacks. Alright. 2 stacks should do it. Okay, so 2 stacks was not enough. Let's grab a little more. Just grab another 2 stacks, and this will definitely do it. I didn't think that room was that big. Guess I was wrong. Okay, so the steps are going to come up kind of to the edge of the room now, which is not quite what I wanted, but we'll just have to put the edge out a little further. That's fine. Yeah, what I can do here is, well, I guess there's no reason to wire this up to a switcher thing, because I'm just gonna have it all the time. I was thinking maybe I could put like a half slab layer on top of this, and just, I could cover all layer for this, but since we're already turning these off, there's no reason to do that. And that should do it. I could put half slabs on this, or maybe if I put glass up here, I'll have some free lighting upstairs too. It's like a dual lighting system. I can't place it. Maybe I'll just put a block down temporarily so I can place the glass. Yeah. And maybe I'll try and eve this out a little bit, or put steps on the side right here, and then a half slab. I guess if I were in the newer snapshot version, I could put steps on the corner here, and it would bend around. But that's not really an option yet. I don't think all these mods are updated yet. Actually, only a small number of them have updated to the 1.3.2, which I think would probably be compatible with 1.4, but that has yet to be seen for sure. Let's put some steps here. Oh, do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough for 2 steps. No problems there. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know if yellow is the best option, but it's cool. Had to go with something. Okay, what next? Geothermal, yes. We went down, I think straight down. I could hear some lava pools. Haven't located them yet. So let's go look for those right now, and you know, before we do that, let's make the pipes so we can have to make some waterproof stone pipes. Really should make a pump too, and some glass container tubes, or I'm not sure exactly what they're called here. Let's see. I don't even know if they're called tubes at all. Let's see. I think I know how to make them anyhow, so let's just get some glass and make some. Just accidentally put a block down there. Grab a couple stacks of glass. We're gonna need a little bit of glass for all this stuff. So these should be just like a chest. Yeah. Okay, so that's just one. Those are a little bit expensive on glass. Seven on that. No, there's not enough for another one. Not in the stack, at least. Okay. Let's make some pipes. Let's make some stone pipe and then waterproof it. Do we have cactus in here? Yes. Okay, we need to cook this. To bring the heat up first a little bit. I'll just cook two. Let the table do the rest. Okay, got those. Teach to the table. And grab some more. Just turn the cactus directly into them. And maybe put some iron into the table and just have the EMC for it. Okay, so turn that into waterproofing, which waterproofing I don't believe you can turn into the table, and yeah, so you can't put it on these outs or the bottom. You can't put them in the bottom. Middle or the top, you can change it, but yeah, okay. So we got 64 waterproofing. There we go, 64 stone waterproof pipes. May not be enough. We got to go down pretty far, so let's see. We're on level 98 and we need to get down to level 12, so yeah, we are going to need some more. Let's just do that right now. Grab a stack and let's get some more cactus green. Nope, I shouldn't have been using that. It's fine. Use matter. No, not that. Okay, losing my mind a little bit here. Iron, apple. Come on, where's cactus green? There we go. Cactus green. Grab some more waterproofing. Put the pipes. Waterproof some more pipes and the pump. Let's see what the pump involves. I don't know what the difference is between these actually. There's the pump and then, oh, okay. You gotta make this this first and then put a tank above it. Okay. Okay, so the pump, we need more iron for this so we can refine. So we need to refine some more iron. Drop a stack. Can never have enough refined iron. Should just turn the oven on too. Okay, so I don't think, well, yeah, I don't think I really need that torch there anymore. This isn't as light as I would like it to be though. Still looks kind of darkish. Yeah, it's good for now, anyhow. I don't think we'll have any mob spawns in here. Okay. Alright, we'll let that stuff smelt into refined iron, and in the meantime, let's put some of these ores in the macerator. Got all our stuff going. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to move the quarry. That may be for next episode. This episode where I would like to complete this, get the pipe up here and get some lava into the thermal, or the geothermal generator. Maybe make another one of these too. Wire them up to the MFSU. I hadn't really thought about where to put the pipes though. Maybe we'll come underneath, dig a little trench out, and because there's nothing underneath here yet. So maybe I'll dig down about 3 so we can walk around in there and have like a little maintenance place underneath. Yeah, that way we could pipe it directly up into that maintenance layer. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe not good to put it right back here actually. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Put it elsewhere because I'd like to just have these wires hidden. Okay, let's go down. Let's say starting from right here, since the other steps are over there. Well, yeah, let's make this. Or you know, I'll just have a ladder going down there. We'll have it in the corner, so it doesn't take up too much space. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to go 4 out this way, and it'll be all the way to the door right here, and that, oh, it's just gonna look weird. Okay. Oh, and I'll just do this off camera. Okay, I just cleared out this area a bit. This is the shaft going down where I believe the lava is at level 12. Or somewhere right around there. I know I could hear it when I was down there. Let's light it up a bit so when mobs spawning. These are the advanced machines right here, so we can get to the wiring real easy on those. And the geothermal should be somewhere right around here. Or maybe here, I don't know. Okay, let's go up. And grab our refined iron. Got a full stack now, and oh, let's get some of these Oh, I don't know why that... Oh, that's right, it doesn't do 2 at a time. Forgot how this thing worked for a second there. Let's burn this lapis some. Just clear some of this space out. Don't really need those bricks anymore, or that, or the flint. Organize. Burn some of the coal back. Alright, now I'm going to make a hole right to the side of this so we can see it down there. Actually, you know what, I'll just dig down from right here and just fill it back in. Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be good, so we can pipe this stuff right in the bottom. If possible, I don't know. We might have to do it in the top. I'm not sure how the geothermals work. You might have to do it from the side, possibly. If that's the case, yeah, we could do like this, and maybe just fill in this outside a bit. Make the wall a little thicker out here. Maybe run the wall across the machines so we could, you know, have a little more wiring or whatever we need to do back here. Alright, for now I need to mob proof this a bit though. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Let's look into making that pump. Need tree taps. Let's see how much wood we have. Yeah, that's enough for 3. Okay, I did a little testing with it. I really don't understand how the IC2 pump works. So for now I'm just going to put this in storage. I tested it out a bit. I put it like 2 blocks, or okay, so the water was here. I put the pump here and it still pumped in water. I put Buildcraft pipes next to it and it wouldn't, the water wouldn't go anywhere. The pipes wouldn't connect to the machine itself, so I don't think those systems are going to work together, and so it's just going to stay in there until I wiki it or whatever, look it up, see how that works. So yeah, I just made the completely wrong pump. This pump, you gotta make iron gear, iron pick, iron on the sides, and a little bit of redstone, so that's not too bad. Gonna get that done right now. So let's make the gear, make it a stone gear, and make it an iron gear. And then we make the iron pick. Iron gear, redstone, and iron on the sides. This should be a pump, and then you put the tank above it, or a mining well, and then you put the tank above it, and then you get the pump that you need, and you just set this above the lava. You gotta power it with some redstone engines, which reminds me I gotta make those. Need to get some pistons. Let's make 4 redstone engines. That should be fine. So these you gotta, oh god, let's see if I can remember. Nope, I don't think I can. Let's see. Oh, wooden gears, okay. Now I need two for each of these, so can need more sticks. Alrighty, let's grab some out of the table. I know I'm relying on the table quite a bit here. I need to get my farms going, otherwise I'm just going to be coming back to my table a little too often. Let's grab a stack out of there. So we need 8 gears. I have the glass for it, and it's wood on top, so need a little more wood. Need a little more wood after all. Grab a stack. Okay, now 4 redstone engines, that should be good. Might as well make the levers for it right now. Oh, I didn't need 4, but that's fine. Okay, now let's go find that lava and start pumping it up here. Long fall boots. Okay, I can hear it. Sounds a little bit like it's in front of me. Okay, there it is. Alright. So let's get above it. Let's fill this in first. Do it before I start burning up. That should be fine. Okay, now, so it looked like it was up a little ways, maybe about... Let's make a little staircase up to it, actually. There we go. Oh, okay, so we got a little bit running down in here. This is the stuff that was leaking down. Get yourselves on fire. I don't have a water bucket with me. Just go right here in case we die. It's pretty close. Okay, let's just get rid of that one. That looks like a fairly big lava pool. This is definitely good news. Let's start either lighting this up or just flat out blocking it off. Yeah, these look like they go in a little ways, so I think I'm gonna actually block this. I'll just make maybe a doorway. Just make the door ready. I'll put a door in here. Ooh, I need to eat. Anything touches me right now, I'm gone. Alright. Let's... Oh, we can make the doors, okay. Let's, looks like I got about 4 tunnels here, so... 4 doors. And I don't have the inventory space, of course. Never have inventory space. Not even enough for 1. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go put some of the stuff in the chest upstairs, which involves the portal. Oh, it's right here. So let's just unload some of this stuff in here. Well, not too much though. Alright, that's good enough for now. Now we've got enough room for the doors. Alright. So let's just door off some of these sections. we don't have mobs coming on us while we're working over here. Okay, so let's just cut it off from right here. Yeah, no, see those pistons over there too? It's a little bit strange, but that's what we're gonna have to live with, since this world is already, all that stuff is already generated down here, so there's no real getting rid of it now unless I went into MC Edit or something like that and got rid of all those blocks, but that's fine. Okay, so I think I'll put it up. Gonna have to suspend it up in the air a little bit. So put it. Let's make a little platform right here. Clear this area out. I think the pump's gonna hang right there. Okay, now redstone engines, you gotta put 4 of them. So you'd have to put 3 on the sides, 1 on... Oh, well... Okay, the pipe will come out here, and I'll put... Yeah, okay, that should work. Put the pipe here. And we'll have it run. Okay, this comes back to the shaft. Or where does it go up? Right here, okay. So, let's make some space for the tubes right here. I think this is the right area. Alright. That's good. Spotted a little bit of iron. Grab that on the way up. Hear lots of mobs hanging around here now. Let's just torch it up a little more. Well, I don't think they can get in around here. Plus the light from the lava is preventing anything. Okay, so we'll get the pipe in and go up the edge. Alright, let's just do that. And I'm going to end the episode there. Continue on with the lava pump next episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you then.